Today is sunny. Today is great. Today is very nice day. No cold at all. I don't have all those layers on me and they feel so good. Saw the sun and I thought I'm gonna go. Don't need scarf. Maybe I will need my gloves. I don't know. But it's very nice day today. Waiting for people. Nobody's here. I arrived. The park. Beautiful day today. I came to the park. It's warm today. I saw the sun and I thought I'm gonna go for a walk right now because I miss the sun and good weather. Yesterday I went to another park and it was in the like hospitals town, and I went there, walked, and I worked with the hospitals for many years and I know what hospitals are, healthcare. I know. Iona Tomaszewska. Hi, Iona. So I went for a walk and then I saw, I thought, I had my memories back about all those, medical system and medical care, how they are in America. It's better be healthy. You can't be sick. If you're gonna get sick, it's a big problem to be sick here. And now my name is Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Ivona. Ricky, hi. And then this, what I want to talk about, that I don't have TV, but I found the news, of course, about this Привет из Алматы, Madison Channel. Привет из Алматы. Как вас зовут? Я тоже из Алматы. Вы из Алматы? Hi, are you talking? What are you talking about here? Okay, I'm talking about the medical care, healthcare, because I came here like 24 years ago, and immediately I'm very healthy, but when I came here, Madina, знакомая вашего брата. Oh, okay, Madina, какого брата? So I'm gonna talk, Madina. And when I came here, I went in Colorado, I went to the hospital because, I thought I'm pregnant, and then they said, yes, you are. And they did some tests, and I was only like 2 weeks pregnant, and they told me that, well, you have a girl. How do they know? It's like only 10 days, a week or two. And you cannot have this girl because she is a girl and she has some problems, something around her neck. How can they see? My logic started working, and I was like, what they're talking about? So they said, you better do something, get rid of your baby. That's what they told me. I didn't sue them. I gave it to God Almighty, so He will take care of, this. And then I understood that this is something really wrong. And so I didn't listen to them. I went through, and then I came back to another state. And they had, first of all, I had very healthy baby. It was a boy, was not a girl, was one of the healthiest in the hospital after 9 months, was one of the healthiest. And then after a few years, I started working with the medical, here, and I was looking how they work. I was always surprised every year how they work. And then God bless him for you. Thank you so much. And Jordan, bye Jordan. So, but anyway, I started working. It's not about me only, but it's about how they treat people and how they people are going through all this. And now the CEO was killed. I was so surprised because I don't have TV, and I start watching. People are getting they're very mad because there are so many problems. So many people were denied the insurance for these reasons, for something that is not people's fault, and they pay for the insurance, and then the insurance denied their medical treatment. And there so many people are gone. So many people passed away because of this healthcare. And when I work, honestly, I didn't know about that because I didn't see that often. Many people had, I think they were older, and they had Medicaid, Medicare. I didn't see so many cases. I didn't even remember seeing that. But anyway, now I'm learning even more how it happened, how it's going on. And now I understand. I watch, and my eyes, I am overwhelmed with people who have children with diseases, and they are not approved for medical treatment. They are not even approved to get medications or a wheelchair or something important. And that's why, because of this denial, they lose their lives. And I was so surprised to see how the reality, because I didn't know a lot about that. And now so many angry people, I can understand them, because this guy, he was in the morning, he was here in the state. Health insurance is extremely important, but overall it's difficult. Care of days being sick, as every day will affect the salaries, and extremely important. Overall it's difficult to take days off. I know, it's so crazy, overwhelming. You can be sick. If you're sick, this and that, all connected. And then people are like in the trap. They pay so much money for this medical insurance. They work so hard, and then when something happens, they are not even approved for the medical treatment. And so many people, elderly and children, whoever, struggling, that they are not approved, and they feel so overwhelmed. How much people pay money from their paycheck, every paycheck, like 2 weeks or 1 month, every paycheck. They take money from the people's salary. It's unbelievable. And then when something happens, they are not approved. So many people cannot even get emergency medications or something like this. Yesterday I saw, every day I see people, they're talking to themselves, yelling, and it's like norm now. They are walking in the street, and they are talking to themselves or cursing, or they behave so aggressive to others, and nobody now, it's like norm. It's not, I'm not even in California, where so many mentally sick people are everywhere. Wherever you go, it's so dangerous, and nobody even, it's norm, nobody cares. It became a norm that people even in the street, you can see it every day. People don't, they're homeless, they don't have money, they don't have nothing, and maybe because they were sick, they ended up in this situation. You know, maybe because of sick. My channel is about cooking, and everything is connected. Cooking, you know, healthy lifestyle, walking. And I, when I came here, was so scared even to think how people, if people will get sick, what's going to happen, how they're going to, without insurance, how they're going to go through all of this. Fortunately, I saw good cases that people were happy because they had good medical insurance. I think it's because they had Medicaid and they were elderly and everything was good. And I didn't see something that I am discovering and I found now. I absolutely agree with you. I know many people where they are paying an arm and leg. They see an insurance company still get denied for some cover. This is so ridiculous. I worked 10 years and I was mad. Yesterday I worked in the other park. I was mad about like how doctors treat people and some other things. It's not healthy, but I didn't see such a serious issues, you know, with people with whom I worked. I didn't see anything such as serious problems. But when I found it, when I saw what people are talking about, it's not only about legs, it's so many stories how people are losing their lives because they are not approved for the medical treatment, for the medical insurance. Such a greed, such a horrible, dangerous greed, such a dangerous, you know, situation, and it's not even getting better. And I quit my job because I felt that everything seems like not for people. For example, if they're sick, they can give them the food that they give in the hospital is like from the canned food, or they can give them Coke, they can give them some, you know, junk food. It's very salty and very unhealthy. And also how like they treat them when people go to see doctor in the appointment, they spend only like 5 minutes, quick, they don't even have a chance to listen, and sometimes people will even forget because it's not enough time. And then I thought it's very important to be healthy. It is very important to take care of your health and stay in a good shape, because if something happened, nobody knows. Nobody cares. It seems like nobody cares. And between doctors and insurance companies, it's also, nobody knows what is going on. They always depend on the insurance company, and they can, when they even give you medications, they look, what plan do you have? How are you going to be, how are you approved or not? So I will put it here. That's why I was very overwhelmed after seeing what is going on and thinking, looking around, and I see how people, they want to work at this job or another because of the benefits. And they work there, so they think that they will be covered, and if something happens, it's already hard. Like, for example, if people, young mother is working and she has sick child, it's so hard, or sick parent, it's already so hard to work and to take care of their family. But then on top of that, when the situation is getting worse, they are not even here to help you. They are not even here to help you with the coverage. And I was saying that this life is so short all the times. This life is so short. And the greed is everywhere, not only in medical. Wherever you go, the greed is everywhere. Every year, it's getting more harder and difficult to live. But when people still getting stuck and they stay in the same place, they don't want to release their wants. Like yesterday I talked how they buy houses, huge houses, and they think that the life is gonna be forever. They take it all with them, and they buy the houses, they waste their life working so hard and pay for the houses when they're not even at home. And then the life is gone. You can't even take anything with you. Yesterday I talked that if you will decrease your wants and you will transfer your, because now we have to be strong, we have to beat all this evil. We can't, nobody cares. I know that nobody cares. Or sometimes it's even worse. They so many times happened with my family, with my kids when they were little, when they did like wrong diagnosis, and nobody cares. Like what I told you with my son, when they said that he's a girl, or when my son had I think it was bronchitis, but they said it's asthma, and they didn't even give him correct medications. And then he was losing his breath, and he was like 2-3 years old baby. I had to run and see our doctor, and then she said they gave you wrong diagnosis. And I feel that nobody cared at all. Their healthcare, what they do, they like to give you only temporary like medications, or they give you something to add more diseases. Because if you take one medication, you will have for sure side effect. And then if you take another disease will follow the first one. And the immune system is getting, it's logic, the immune system is getting worse and worse and weak and weak. And I was thinking about this from the first day when I came here, that I cannot be sick. And when you go to see a doctor, you just waste your time, because if you're sick, if you got flu or catch cold, they cannot give you anything. They cannot, it's like waste of time. You go there and you waste your time just billing to the insurance company for your visit. For each like movement or each word, you have to pay. Especially when you go, God forbid, if somebody go to the emergency room, it is so expensive, it's ridiculous. Even nothing happened and you they check the problem, the bill will be ridiculous, few $1,000s. You are stuck and you have to pay. If you don't have insurance, it's really hard. If you have insurance, you still have co-pays. Or if you're sick, they find that you're sick, it's getting worse and worse, and they will start billing you, and then you have to deal with all this approvals or not. And I start thinking really hard about that. They say that the diseases, they give you medications, and they say that it's not gonna even help you to get rid of. What's important for people to stay close to God? Yes, to strong health, happiness, and for their hearts. The biggest problem nowadays is how people have been drafting away. That is the main reason that I wanted to tell you. People are going to wrong directions instead of going to the straight way. And if people follow God, I follow Jesus. I'm not Christian. I always say I follow Jesus. Jesus is in the Quran. I follow Jesus with all my heart, and I love Jesus. I do not believe Jesus is God. That's why I say Jesus cannot save this man who is dead, because everyone have to pay for their own wrongdoing, evil. And even everyone is responsible for their health as well, because God gave you unique, amazing body and brain that not animal, nobody have. They are so, human being is so unique, and his brain, our brain is so strong that we can do so many things only if we will with our brain. And our organs, are so amazing. They work and we can't even understand. I'm not medical. I don't like to go to medical and to understand, to learn, because I just use my logic how our body works. My channel is about healthy food, and I am close to God, that you said. Without being close to God, this life is over. For this guy, CEO, he was only 50 years old. Done, gone. Nobody will remember people, him for sure. People now, they are happy. I was surprised. They're so happy because I understand them. It's evil. He, without even any war, people are dying because they don't have money, because they don't have health insurance. And I thought it's so important to be so strong inside and take care of yourself. For example, if person smoke, quit it immediately, because it will bring you to um, like lung cancer or something else. If you drinking, you have to. If you find God, you will never drink. In Islam, I don't know. I saw Christian people, they drink, but I also said yesterday in my previous lives that I met real Christian people who follow better than so in my life. You know, they follow Jesus, and they are so religious and pious. They live completely different lifestyle. They live further in the like farm. I saw usually they have land and they have many children. I saw very nice lady few years ago. I met lady. She has around 10 children, 10 kids, and she was dressed up like me, and she also has she had headscarf. I was very surprised, and long skirt. So she came all the way from I think 2 hours away to the hospital, and I worked there as an interpreter. She was nice Russian lady, very different, you know, from people. People say that they are Christians. You know, I'm sitting close to the church. This is my favorite spot, and churches are empty. Nobody even going to the church. Nobody is even reading the Bible. And people, I feel so bad because people go to wrong direction. They don't follow Jesus. They don't follow God. They just follow. I think they pray money. They pray their like houses and their cars. And they don't understand that life is so short. It could end at any moment. And we are all gonna be gone no matter what. If you think that you live 100 years, maybe some people live 120 years, but anyway, maximum I think 130 years. I think so. I don't know, but anyway, there is no doubt that everybody will be gone. God bless you and grant you strong health and happiness for you and your family. And Christian, to be specific, I am Coptic Orthodox. I am Christianity. Christianity is drinking prohibited. In your book, I read your book, by the way. It says that you cannot eat pork. It says in your book that women have to cover head. If she's not covering, it is equivalent that she's shaved. She disgrace her hair, her head. That's what it says in your book. It also says in your book that Jesus said, "Follow me." He never said, "I am God," and follow me. He said, "Follow me." When you start reading the Bible, it says like follow, believe in only one God, and then it slowly says believe in God. It's losing. When I read the Bible, it's losing. And even if it is not, even you're Christian and you're reading the Bible, there are so many good things that you can look and follow. And if you're gonna follow, I found that in Christianity, you don't have holidays, like fake holidays, like Christmas, because Jesus was not born in December. You have some holidays that you, like Friday and Saturday when you fast. That was amazing when I found about that. Shabbat, how you call it, I forgot. When you fast, instead of Black Friday, you also have Holy and Blessed Friday. We don't fast on Friday, but I found that you fast on Friday and Saturday, and I think it was dry fast, like we do. I think it is a dry fast, like Jesus fasted. I'm sure he did a dry fast, because it's very difficult to do the dry fast than water fast. Water fast is also difficult if you prolong the fasting for many days. It's very difficult, I think. But anyway, if people will follow God and be closer to God, and if they will start following all the commands and fast instead of drinking and spending their Friday in the bar, going somewhere and talking, wasting your time with these people that are not even they're not even with you, I think, because people always like to go to the bars and spend time. If you have a real friend, the real friend will tell you that it's not good for you to drink or to go to the bar. So, in other words, you have to change your friendship, to change your environment, to change your lifestyle. Only this way people have to save their lives. It's very serious. It's not a joke, because I'm telling you, I quit my job. I saw deaths. I worked for 10 years, and I didn't work only like in dentist or appointments, regular appointments, easy, easy appointments or easy assignments. I saw a lot of diseases, a lot of like between life and death situations when people were going through, the cancer and so many other difficult diseases. It's getting chilly. I'm gonna go and walk a little bit and I will show you beautiful lake here, like natural medication, real medication, like sun and walking every day instead of bad habits like smoking or drinking or eating junk food is a big step. Is a very big step. Just to change lifestyle is a very big step. So what I wanted to hear is the church bells. I don't know what does it mean. I always come here and they have a prayer, I guess. So I wish the churches will be not empty, and I wish that people will go, read their book, follow their commands, and go choose another way, the straight way, where they can save themselves from all this greed and everywhere. As I said, everywhere is greed. Wherever you go is greed, especially in medical healthcare system, because everything is unacceptable. It's so expensive. I am from another country. When I've been there, the healthcare is free. I think it's free now. So, for example, my mother, she has a doctor, and she can go and see her doctor for free. It's not because she's old. Everybody has free medical health care. When I was little, the doctor came to my house when I got sick. It was no range. They came to my house. That was, I will show you the ice. It's freezing, but it's beautiful. It's gonna melt. So the doctor was going all the way to my house to see me, all children, if they had fever. And the medical health care was free. If you go to the hospital, it's free. We have corruption, yes, we have corruption when because doctors get very small salary, very small salary. But the doctors are very good and smart, and everything is free. There are some private clinics where you can pay money and get maybe, I haven't been there for a long time, but it seems that you can get better treatment if you go and pay, but I don't know. When I've been there, it was free, absolutely free. And in many other countries, we do believe in God. That's why we start our prayer in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. One God, amen. One God, yes, that's very good to hear. By the way, the head cover being used by Muslim came from Christianity. Wow! The book came from one God. Christian Bible came from one God. The Torah also came from one God. You know, this is all same. We are so close to each other. Christians and Muslims, because we believe in the same. We have same stories. We have same beliefs. We have same prophets. Everything is same, except we believe that there is only one God, and Jesus is a prophet of God, because Jesus cannot be God. He is a human. We believe in Jesus so strongly, and we follow him. We pray, putting our head. If you know, I don't know if you know or not, like Jesus. Do you know how he prayed? We pray 5 times like Jesus. We pray 5 times. And we wear our headscarf like Mary. We do not disgrace our head. Enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless you. Bye. Bye. So, and I'm happy that you told me about that this headscarf came from Christians. It doesn't matter when it's been. You know, if people were modest and Mary wore her scarf so many years ago, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you say you follow, then it means you have to follow. It doesn't matter when Jesus never wore like shorts, or Mary never wore bikini. It doesn't matter when you know, when that it was different times. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we have to become, that we have to follow evil and do opposite, that we have to like walk almost naked. Look at around. You can understand. If you, in summer, you will go out, you will see what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter, you know, when absolutely doesn't matter that it's been long time ago, and all books are the same. They are all from one God Almighty, from one God. So what I wanted to say, that the life is very short, and what happened with this CEO, nobody's gonna save him. You know, Jesus cannot save him, because Jesus is not, man cannot die for your sins. This is logic. You are the one who is responsible for your sins. And whatever you have done in this life, you're gonna pay for it. There is nothing like you can kill and do evil for the whole society, and then you're fine and forgiven because one man died for you and he paid for all your sins. It doesn't make sense at all. At all. It doesn't make sense, because everyone is responsible for their doing. Everyone is responsible for each word they're saying. Trevent, greetings to you. Oh, my friend, I feel so good. I'm talking about this, you know, situation. Jari, so happy. You see, you haven't seen Lumi. Lumi was so cold, freezing. When I came out, I thought that I am swallowing ice. When I came out, like 2 days ago, I thought that I have ice in my throat. It was windy and very, very cold. Jari, so happy. Koinka, Alet Void. Just a second. Koinka Void. I'm getting forgetful because, you know, I didn't go for a walk for 3 days. I worked with these crazy people. Just a moment, Jerry. I have it with me because I don't want to forget. You see, the memories the memory is not good. You have to practice. You have to always. Воїн Хувін, I forgot. Воїн Хувін. Queen Kavoid, I already know by memory. Queen Olet Void. So I'm doing great. I'm just saying, we had a person who was CEO and he passed away because he was shot in New York, in Manhattan, in the morning. And yeah, because of him, so many people died. because they did not approve the they didn't approve the medical like insurance. They didn't approve insurance company didn't approve their like medications or some wheelchair or whatever people are going through. I'm saying that I didn't even know about that so deeply. I know that it's evil. Insurance is medical and car insurance is scam and evil. Now it's unbelievable. I wanted to get rid of my car in last summer. I've got my property taxes for my car, and I've got like, what? Unbelievable. It's not going little, it's not even staying same. It's going up, even for old cars. You know, you have a car and you have to pay for it. Almost $1,000, more than $500 for your car, because you own your car and you have to pay for it. And the same, you have to pay for the houses. Like yesterday, I was talking that a man, he told me that he has a house. When I went to work, you know, I work as an interpreter, and I went to work with those people who speak Russian. And he started talking to me. I just said, oh, everything is difficult for us to understand. Even we live here for a long time. And he started telling me about his house, that he has 7 bedrooms, and he paid it off. I said, that's great. I said, you have 7 bedrooms and how many people? He said 3. 7 bedroom. He said, nice windows. And I paid $6,000 only for property taxes. I don't know how much he paid for the house. He said that he paid $200,000 to fix the house. I went so crazy. My mind was blowing. I thought I would lose my mind. And then he said that he also have 3 cars, and he have to pay the for the 3 cars insurance, property taxes. You know how people live? 3 people, it means each person have 2 rooms. And how many bathrooms, I don't know. That's what he told me. And they've got so overwhelmed when I saw all this craziness, how people live, because I don't see people, I don't go, I don't want, we think different. I don't think like them. I go small and they enjoy. But people go big and then they work. I think the guy was retired and he still works because he wants to live. He said, beautiful windows. It was like huge windows. $200,000 to fix your house. $200,000 to fix. And then he said, I told him, it's not your house. Do you know that? Because if something happened, you're going to pay. If you not pay for this property taxes, they will take it away from you. If something happened, the house is gone. He said, yes, it is not even my house because I have to pay. That's why I said, life is so short. The guys already, people are retired, but they still want to work, pay for the house where they are not even staying because they're working. Lots of cleaning. And they are not even in the house. I can't, he said 2 or 3 floors plus basement, big windows. I was like, I don't believe that. For 3, I thought maybe 10 people, you know, or 6 people, but he said 3. And then 3 cars. He said that he pays for the car insurance. I didn't know that they have to pay for the insurance for the house. When they pay off, the insurance for the house where you live is $3,000 plus $6,000 property taxes, $9,000 plus for your car's insurance. It's like more than more than $11,000 or $12,000. I see my favorite dog, the dog who come, a nice owner. This dog is, I will show you hopefully. I don't want to show the owner. The dog runs and hugs me, white and beautiful dog. Heating, I don't believe how much heating they will pay, because yesterday, in like 3 or 4 days, we had freezing cold. Like so cold that I'm telling you, when I breathe, I thought that I'm swallowing ice. That's what I thought. It was, the heat was working non-stop. It's not like in Kazakhstan cold. It's cold when your face will be red, like you burned it, something like this. I wish I will show you the dog. He's sitting on my spot. He's such a cute grandpa and his dog. I love him. Just a second. I will ask his permission. Hi, how are you? Can I picture your dog? Can I record your dog? Oh, I know, she always hug me, you know. You are my sweet. Oh, she is so sweet. She last time came and hugged me like, that's why. I know, she's so cute. Come here. Oh, let's take a picture together. Oh, oh, so cute. Look at you. Thank you. So cute. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm just doing fine.
Yeah, that's great. You're walking today.
I'm glad it's a little bit warmer.
Yes. See you. You too. So cute. I love this dog. Last time the dog came and hugged me. So cute. I can't even tell you. This is my spot. He just sit and then he continue walking. This is the life. This is the life. He is just he walks every day with this dog. Dog is his friend. He said that it's the best friend. I can understand. Today is beautiful. So what I want to tell you, I am on my spot. I miss these days because I had to work like from morning till 2 o'clock. I was so exhausted. No windows. They had windows, but they were covered. 10 Celsius. 10 Celsius. Minus. Oh my gosh. Did you have Lumia? We had Lumia and it was freezing cold. But Lumia, after first day, Lumia melted. And then we had again Lumia. And it melted. Yes. You had Lumia a lot? That's so nice. But I think your climate is different than here. Here is very cold and like, I can't even imagine. I had so many layers on me. And when I went to take my trash, I thought that the ice is in my throat when with wind. Not a lot. Oh, so nice. So anyway, this is how people running, and they got so overwhelmed. I came home, it was gloomy. Next day is cold. 3 days gloomy, and I'm glad nobody understands us. What we're talking. I wish I talk more. And then, oh my God, let me show you. The geezers are walking on the ice. Many geezers. They're just walking. Hopefully you will see. Do you see? Look at them. So cute. So I saw the reality when I went to work, because I don't like to see this reality. I don't even, I don't even watch TV, and I didn't know about this CEO. I knew it came to my screen, but then I start watching how people are happy that he's gone. And they said, nobody's gonna save him. Jesus cannot save him. For evil, whatever he done, he's gonna be responsible. For these millions, billions of dollars, so many lives are gone. Children, adults, elderly, the life is gone because of greed. And greed is everywhere. As I said, every day when I go out, I see greed. Yesterday, Again, I had to go to several shops to buy grocery, to buy food. And I went to one shop, I bought some items. Then I was like, how come this is so expensive? And then I had to go to another shop to buy a few other items, to Aldi. Then I went to the market, as usually I do. But every time when I go and buy food, it's not getting a little bit cheaper. It's not. It's getting more and more expensive. And unbelievable. That's why I'm saying we have to take care of ourselves in these difficult times as much as we can. as much as we can. We have to take ourselves and eat very, very good food, walk, because nobody cares. I don't know how it is in your country, but here it is very, very difficult with being sick. I was telling the story, I don't know if you heard or not, how they told me that when I got pregnant, that I have to do abortion, that I have a girl, and something is around her neck for my son, who was born 5 kilograms. That's what they told me. You know, when I came here, was how they welcomed me in the hospital. I never go to see doctors if I'm sick. I never go because I know it's useless, and whatever they say, they want to find something in you. They want to find, yes, he was 5 kilograms, healthy, the biggest boy. And then my other son, he was born also 5 kilograms, both of them, more than 10 pounds. It was a huge, huge babies. Not a girl. And I didn't listen. I saw very amazing dream about my son. I saw his face in my dream. I saw beautiful mosque, blue, and I saw his clothing. That when he was 6 months, we had that clothing. I saw a hat on his head, and I saw his huge cheeks. I was so scared that he's so fat. And then I went to Walmart and I bought blue gloves, everything blue. And I start talking to my son. He was only 1 week. And his father and his parents, they thought I lost my mind. Maybe I'm sick and I need help. But I said, I know that God will send me a boy, and I believe to God. I don't believe to the doctors, to evil, who wants to kill my own baby. And logic is not even there, because if you use your logic, you can say the sex of the baby when you're 4 months pregnant, but not 2 weeks or 1 week, you know. The biggest boy was 4.5 kilograms. Your boy was also so big. Yeah, maybe he was also 4.5, around 5, around 10 pounds, I think. Oh my God, you also had big boys. You see? I don't believe to anyone. I don't believe to doctors. I believe to Almighty God only, because they say such a nonsense. I had a very, very hard time. Very hard time, you can't imagine. But because of this dream and something inside me, that I'm carrying life, you know, that there is a life inside me, and I felt different each month. I had strength. And when he was born, that was like, it was unbelievable to see. I even forget about what they had told me, because I was so happy. I didn't do anything against them. I gave it to God, because I know when you give it to God, you don't need even to move your finger, you know. God will take care of everything and everybody. I don't know what's going on with these people. Maybe I will find. I don't care, because as I said, evil and greed is everywhere. Wherever you go, you see. Now I saw happiness. You saw this man, and that's why I go to this park. I see nice people, very, very kind, very amazing people. You will not find these people when you go to work. You saw this old man, how cute dog, and he is old, and he is very try to go for a walk every day. He is like he is like a baby, you know, because he is old. Old people like babies. They really are. They are like babies. I work with old people. They are so cute. They look like they are little babies, and their faces, you know, they live life differently, because they know they're closer to they don't have a lot to live, and they live life differently than young people. That's for sure. When I work with elderly people, it was very, very nice. And they are different. They're from different generation. Unfortunately, this generation, I don't know what's gonna happen when they grow up. I don't know honestly what's gonna happen, what they will grow up. because, as I said, schools are very dumb. The good thing is the computers, like they can, YouTube, internet, that they can learn, and even more than they learn in the universities. That's why I said I am not very excited about, university is another scam. You have to pay money. As if my son will get free education, it's good. He can go and study. But if they will tell me like you have to get a loan. Never. When you get old, everything slows down. But it doesn't matter. I know it slows down, and for me, it's now slows down. I live slow because I don't want to live like I had these 2 days. It was crazy. I will tell you from the beginning. I had to wake up, and I have to rush, drive to drop my son earlier. It's already disturbing. Then I have to go through this horrible traffic, which is insane in the morning. Everybody's in a rush. Then I go there. After 5 minutes, I feel like I am not okay. I feel like I have not enough fresh air. I feel that it's too many people. And we had, it was very loud because they had many different languages. When I go out, I see people unhappy. They're sitting on their, you know how desks in America? I don't know how it's in Europe. It's like a little jail, little cell, how you call it? Small. 1 meter to 1 meter, or 1.5 meter. This is your room, no windows, and you cannot see nobody. It's like a box. You sit in the box with your computer. You receive all this radiation, and you do who knows what. Same thing every day. Talking on the phone, same thing every day. If you go to the bathroom, everybody look at you like, oh, how come you, how dare you are, you stand up. You have, like at school, you have to say, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom or something like this? Or you have your 15 minutes break. Do you know how people use the break? Instead of going for a walk or drinking water, this is the breaks usually. The break is to smoke. Instead of going to pray, they go to smoke. If I had break, I will go to pray, but they go and smoke. I was overwhelmed. Then all the talks from people, how they spend money. They have, I love animals, but I will make my animal healthy rather than I will spend money and do shots, take them to the daycare and waste money, take them to classes. They have classes for dogs. And it costs a lot. They pay money for, then they pay money and then they complain that they're broke. They pay money for like yoga or some classes for dog for 1 hour, and they take their dog somewhere instead of working less and take your dog and walk outside for your health. Like this guy, slow down your life before, because I think that people cannot live until they're when I worked, it was horrible. It was horrible. I tried to help so much, but usually when I worked, people couldn't make it to their like social security. I have a shared office. There are 2 of us. Office, but not a cell, right? You can see the forest from the window. You work in paradise. If I go there, if at least they will have windows and they can see tree, I will stop complaining about, But when they sit one person, then another in the little cell 1 meter to 1 meter with a phone, no fresh air. I'm not even talking about the hospitals, how horrible is there, because I worked. I'm not even talking about the factory. I worked in the factory with people, helping them with language, They do not even allow, you have to stand up all the time because it's dangerous also. It's so dangerous. You can't even eat lunch. I think you can't even eat lunch where is no noise. You have to eat lunch where is noisy. 15 meters, square meters. You can imagine. You live in paradise. You live in paradise. If you see it, if I had a job and I see the forest, I will run. I will say, I love my job. I want to be at work rather than I stay at home, because I have such a wonderful environment in my, office. This is so different, I'm telling you. And they look at around and they feel that everybody like robots. Everybody like robots. They just go and they cannot wait when Friday will come, so they will go and have 2 days weekend. And when these 2 days arrives, I told you already, everybody do the same thing at home. They have to go to grocery, clean, fix something, do the grass, do bunch of stuff. I can't even imagine. So I came home exhausted and they forgot to take my trash. I was like, didn't have strength to get out. If you know me, when I walk when it is very cold, I didn't have strength. I was like drained. And I had to go another day. And then I imagine if I work like this, because I did in the past when kids were little, and it was nightmare. It was really nightmare. I don't know how to. There are so many jobs you can work, but with break and with the priority that your family is number one, so you can take care of your kids. You pick up your own children from school, you feed them, and then you go back. Something like you're moving. That's what I did when the kids were little. I worked, and I worked when they're at school. When they come back, I was at home to pick them up. I was always there. I was always available for them. But it is very difficult to work. And when children get sick, then you are gonna go to see doctor and they will fire you. They don't care. Nobody cares. The main thing, nobody cares. And nobody will care when people die. When people die, nobody will care. Everybody, it's life. People will forget about you. Even your family, it's life. That's why the life is so short. We have 3 breaks during the work day. 2 coffee breaks and 30-minute lunch break. You see? And you said that you're working, I forgot, cottage? Is it a cottage where the windows look to the forest? This is amazing. It's not even job. I don't call it job. I call it I call it vacation, I didn't even buy my coffee today and didn't have a chance to get my second coffee, but I feel so good when I saw sun, and I thought I'm gonna slow down and go for a walk right now to see, to have to breathe, not ice like we had before. I don't think they go and get coffee. I saw people go and get tea, but they're so in a hurry because they have to be seated. Everybody will see they are doing something. I think that you can do more if you don't have this eyes control. You can do more. Oh, the guy is coming back with the dog. He's walking. I think you can do more when you have no interruptions. And you whenever you want to do it, you can just do it. You can do more. He's coming with the dog. I forgot the name. He wants to sit and then continue. I work on the computer. That's wonderful. And see the nature. That's so wonderful. I felt like I have a claustrophobia. Dog. I felt I have claustrophobia because when there is no enough fresh air, no windows, and if they have windows, they are so tiny. Even they are huge. I don't know why they cover them. I don't know. They just cover the windows. Maybe they want people will just be there, but it's not helpful at all. Dog. Cute, so cute, white dog. I love it. Hello again. Did you walk when it was cold? Did you walk yesterday when there's snow? No, it was too cold. I'm telling you. It was too cold. Yeah, dog. Cute, so cute. I love. Cute the cute. You see us?
Never too cold for her.
Yes, for her, she's so cute. What is her name?
Shyla.
Shyla, you're so cute. She knows me. She knows me. She knows me. Cute. She's the best, my friend. You know, this is my friend, real. This dog, when I walked, she was so friendly. And then next time when I walked, she ran and hugged me. I was like, oh my God. Now she knows me. Dogs, they need to, when you, for example, if you move somewhere, they have to sniff you and they will be familiar with you. Then they will love you. When we lived in our previous house, the dog was like, "Ee!" She's like, oh, I love you. Oh my God. She was so cute. She always like stayed there between my house and the other one. "Ee!" And they talk Russian with her. She understood. And then I saw her owner. She said that she was so sad for the whole month when we left. And they other dogs. We had 2 dogs in the previous house. They were husky with the blue eyes. They were so beautiful. I talk Russian with them. They understand the Russian better than English. Go for a walk even if it is 25 degrees below zero. We also in Kazakhstan go for a walk. I thought to walk. You go for a walk if it is minus 25. You're not American, that is why, you know. And I think your cold is different than here. Because in Kazakhstan we also have snow and cold is not like here. And when I go upper to the mountains, for example, when I go up, it feels like I can remove my jacket and sun is closer. And when there is snow, it's so warm. Here, I'm telling you, the cold here is killing. Like it is so cold. When it's windy, it feels like you can't even handle to go from your parking to your house like this. Oh my God. You walk, do you walk on snow? It's beautiful. I'm sure that it is. If I am in Finland, I will walk also when it is minus 25 for sure. Because I walked here. When I walked yesterday, it was freezing cold, but not so bad. I even walked like last year. I walked when it was very, very cold. I don't know how it's in Celsius. It was it was 19, or some, it was 10, it was some minus even in Fahrenheit. The dogs raise their paws. Funny, when there is a lot of frost. They go with you? Oh my God. Here dogs are like humans. They don't take them outside when it is cold. But last time, I don't know. When was that? Before cold? Oh, it was cold day. I saw a car and they took their cat. They dressed up cat with a jacket and they went for a walk with a kitty. It was so cool. It was really nice. Oh, big family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children. Nice. 5 children. They're going for a walk. So, yeah, it's fun. Dogs are very nice. This dog is my friend. And so I found that dog was so sad and she was like crying that we moved. That was amazing. The dogs were crying that we moved. Let me go because they're coming here. We'll show you the ice and walk a little bit. There is so much snow in the winter that you can't walk in the forest but can sky. It's like in Kazakhstan, I understand. It's like in Kazakhstan. It's here is different. Here, I wish it would be winter, like with snow. It's not even winter with snow. I wish it would be at least winter, or I wish it would be warm. It's different, and you never know. Like today is gonna be very warm day. I came now. Later on, it will be very, very warm day, and then it's gonna be rain. Unpredictable weather every time. Every time is unpredictable. I wish it will be warm like today, or it will be cold like in real winter with snow. But snow melts so fast, you know, there is so much No. Okay, I'm gonna show you the ice. I hope the connection is good. You can see it's melting, but it's still icy. It's melting, but it's still, oh, they left. I can go up. Good, they're walking. 5 children, that's amazing. Skiing is very famous in Kazakhstan. Skiing and skating, because we have mountains and we have skiing. If you know, if you wanna see, just look on the internet how beautiful Medeo skating rink, and mountains are around. Then you go further, you go skiing. It's like in Switzerland. I think it's even better. It's amazing, amazing. We have skiing resorts. And then the best, what I love about skiing and skating, after skiing, the weather is always nice, sunny and warm, and you're skating or skiing. I cannot ski. I tried one time with Japanese people. I work with Japanese, and what I did, I only stand up with a boy. I met a young boy. He was around 6. We both stand like this, and we couldn't move. And then, only standing, and maybe I moved 1 meter, I had pain in the whole body. I think skiing is you have to learn how to. Skating I can do. I love skating. The lake at our cottage was also frozen. Snow had fallen on the ice. Wow, that's nice. Here, sometimes it's so dangerous. When this place is frozen, people go and do hockey. So dangerous, because you never trust to the ice. It can break. But I saw people are playing hockey on this like artificial lake. Let me put it up. They left. They're walking. That's good. They have 5 children. They went out and they saw a man with a dog. I see him every day. I forgot the name of the dog already. Oh my gosh. This is my memory. I am so bad with the American names. I hear and then I forget in 5 minutes. I will ask him again next time. But anyway, white, beautiful dog. I don't remember the name. I don't even remember my neighbors. I remember the last neighbors, but the previous I don't remember. I don't remember the names. That's what I have to work with my memory to remember European and American names. Oh. So you said that the cottage has fallen on the ice. That's beautiful. Today is amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so happy. I went to another park yesterday, and they have skating rink, but unfortunately it was closed. It's small, but they have fireplace also, and I'm gonna go there. Not today. Today's Saturday. Many people. Not even tomorrow, but on weekday I'm gonna go there and skate, and hopefully I will do live. The bad thing is they have music, and when they have music, my YouTube is like blocking. Then I get message that it's copyright. That's why I have to mute. I don't like that. The music is not good, for me to be outside. So what else I wanted to tell you? I'm just happy today. I'm so happy and relaxed. I'm getting back with weather, getting back to slow life, because even 2 days I had very, very difficult time to recover. And then I had also doctor's appointment. All the best to you. Go to sauna. Oh, sauna. 4 years. 4 years. I go to the sauna with my son. Oh, you have grandson. Really? Oh my God. Wonderful. In Finland, they have sauna in each by Bye-bye. What is the word? Мой китош, Джари китош, мукава тавата синут, то его та ваши тапама вилла. Hува Itapa Ivaga. Have a good evening. Ipaka Ivaga. Okay. So nice. Have a great evening, Jari. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna go slowly and I want to walk again in the other park later on because the weather is amazing. It's very, very nice day. Thank you, Jari. Kitosh. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. Kitosh. I was talking with Jari in Finnish language, by the way. So I'm learning languages and I love it. I love meeting open-minded people, especially from other countries. So cool. In America it's different. Everybody is have different thinking, very close-minded, and I love to do my lives, and they feel who is American, who is not American. The way American talks is different. They can be rude or they can be weird, you know. But I love to talk with the other countries, people from another countries, and I learn languages. I have my notebook. It's so cool. They might be like thinking, oh my God, this America is gonna die soon. It's end. I'm sure that they are like shocked. I'm sure Jari is shocked in Finland because in their country they have respect to workers, as he said. They have respect to working hours. They don't use people like this, and they have so much better life, slow life, and minimalistic, humble people. Very different. They don't have this, rat race, and they don't have. I think they don't have so many fat people. They are healthier, and everybody is working outside. They have forests, and I watched their videos. They have sauna in each apartment, not in only house. That's amazing. Oh, it's getting chilly, and I'm gonna go and get a cup of coffee, and then I will go later on. I'm gonna go and feed my son, and then I'm gonna go. I might eat too. I'm eating. I'm not fasting these days. I'm so stressful. I ate 1 meal a day the whole week. I think I fasted on Monday, was a dry fast. And then I was eating 1 meal a day. It was stressful, you know. I had a doctor's appointment and I worked. And the weather was very cold. Now I'm gonna go back to my fasting, hopefully from next week. And hopefully the weather will be good to go for a walk. He said, hey, kitosh sinul. So nice. It's not kitos. I thought it kitos, like ketosis. It's kitosh in Finnish. Kitosh is amazing language. It sounds so cool and soft. It sounds cute. I love it. Very, very new language for me. I never talked to anybody Finnish, but now I know a few words how to say in Finnish. Okay, I'm gonna go show you the nature, how beautiful after snow. Enjoy your life. Today I was talking about life, about health, that health is real wealth. Have to be strong and take care of your health. Otherwise, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your health, especially medical system, doctors. Better be stronger and beat them. Eat real food and fast. Get rid of bad habits. That is the main thing. Nobody cares about us here. You can see only greed. They want money. They want you pay for the insurance, and then at the end nobody cares. Only you can care about yourself. Beautiful day. I'm gonna finish here with the best wishes to everybody. Stay blessed and healthy. Hopefully everything will be good, and people will beat this greed and disease, take care of themselves, and get rid of all sicknesses, get rid of diseases, and stay away from doctors far. Looks like summer again after the snow. Looking for somebody with Madison channel. Привет из Алматы. Это Мадина, знакомая вашего брата. I don't know who is that. Madina. I'm just reading because all this is gonna disappear. I wish I go to sauna too as Yari. I wish I will go maybe tomorrow. It's so nice. Okay, I am almost there. Have a great day. Take care of your health. Health is real wealth. Bye-bye.